Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Aiden Cossack, and today we are going to be talking about the Mustang.
I'm not who I used to be.
I'm listening.
So the Mustang is a movie about a man who's in prison, and it's this organization within the prison where the inmates get together and they bond with horses and they learn how to train them and how to take care of them in order to come to terms with what it's like to deal with people outside in the real world once they're released. I'm honestly just going to cut straight to the point with this movie. I love this movie. It's definitely my favorite movie aside from Fighting with My Family this year. It's fantastic, and I'm just going to start off by saying the same notes that I told the publicist at the end of the screening. Cinematography in this movie was fantastic. Almost every single shot in this movie stays with you for the next couple seconds until it fades away to the next scene. The warm oranges and the yellows and then the colder blues and the way that they all blend together, it makes for a really visually appealing film. Also have to give a shout out to the main actor of this movie, who I'm not even going to attempt to say his name because I can't pronounce it and I don't want to butcher it. He was fantastic in the movie. He hit some notes that from the beginning of the movie I wasn't quite sure if he was going to be able to show a range as an actor with this kind of role, but he hit some notes that really kind of broke me down personally in the audience, and it makes you tear up. Jason Mitchell was great in this movie, along with Bruce Dern. Those two were my main standouts that I really loved at the end of this movie. And honestly, along with all the other actors, I really felt like each horse in this movie had its own connection to you as the audience. You know, each horse had their own personality, and they they were sometimes better actors than the people in the movie. Aside from the acting, just the way that this movie tells its story with visual storytelling and letting you figure it out for yourself and not having to over-explain every scene and what that person said 30 seconds ago, what does that mean for the movie going forward. It allows you to just feel like you're in this world. A lot of the questions that this movie raises really resonated with me, and I'm finding myself still having to think about what my answer is to it and what it means to be human, and at what point are we no longer human, and what point can we not go back. If we can't go back, what does that mean for us? One of the things that you might ask yourself going into the movie is, okay, so it's about prison inmates, and these people have committed these heinous crimes that we hear about all the time in the news nowadays, and how we as a society can't forgive those people who do these certain unspeakable acts, but it does a great job humanizing them, and there's a great scene in the middle of it where it's, how many seconds did it take you to contemplate what you did versus how many years are you spending the rest of your life in here? And those kinds of questions are things that I really admired about the movie. This movie has a really eerie atmosphere. The director does a great job making you feel claustrophobic, and it definitely makes it known that prison isn't a place that you want to be if you didn't know that already. Look guys, I'm just going to be straight up honest with you. This is going to be a short one because I've found myself digging for the past 4 hours to even find a negative in this movie, and I just simply can't. It's just I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to give too much away for you guys, but this movie is fantastic. I would honestly be shocked if this thing wasn't in the running for major Oscars at the end of the year. I have to give this movie a 10 out of 10. It was beautiful, visually appealing, the directing was great, script was great, everything about it was great. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was a short one today, but be sure to stay tuned for the rest of my videos and check out all my other videos that I have on this channel already. Subscribe, click the like button, comment below. Did you see this movie? Are you looking forward to this movie? What did you think? And be sure to also check out my social media links in the description below, and I will see you guys next time.